Welcome everyone to this episode of CUET Achievers. Today I have with me Yatharth, who is from Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies. So Yatharth, please introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hello, first of all, thank you for having me here. I am Yatharth Mahobiya from Chhattisgarh Mahasamand, and I have completed my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya Mahasamand. Currently, I am pursuing BMS from Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies.
That's amazing, Yatharth. So, being an MBA student, I can remember कि हमारे यहाँ पे जब भी कोई business case studies होती है, तो professor ask who is from Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies. So, Shahid Sukhdev has become synonymous with the course Business Studies, which you are pursuing from it. So, how is
Yes.
that course? Because it is a unique kind of course for which Shahid Sukhdev is the best college. So, what about it? How was your journey in this course? And इस कोर्स में ऐसा स्पेशल क्या है कि शहीद सुखदेव इसका बेस्ट कॉलेज बन गया?
So first of all, BMS is whole very dynamic course, and I was searching. I can remember in my class 12th what is the best college for BMS or BBA in Google. So
Right.
I get to know that it is Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies, and it was really fascinating for me. But back then I was a law aspirant, so I was not paying much attention to it because I already had courses of law. But after uh, moving forward, when I gave the exam, coming to this college, it is a whole dynamic course that not only gives you traditional learning, but also focuses on a practical basis, taking you to the next level in yourself only.
दैट्स ग्रेट. सो यथार्थ, इस कोर्स को लेकर काफी डाउट्स आते हैं लोगों के माइंड में कि इस कोर्स के लिए क्या प्री रिक्विजिट होता है. लाइक शुड वी बी कॉमर्स स्टूडेंट, क्या आर्ट स्टूडेंट या एक साइंस स्टूडेंट बीएमएस कर सकता है, क्या सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं इस कोर्स में? सो कैन यू थ्रो सम लाइट ऑन दोज एस्पेक्ट्स एज वेल?
ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई भी सब्जेक्ट वाला इस कोर्स को कर सकता है. इन आवर कॉलेज वी हैव स्टूडेंट्स फ्रॉम आर्ट्स आल्सो, फ्रॉम साइंस आल्सो, एंड ऑफ कोर्स फ्रॉम कॉमर्स इज द majority. So
राइट.
you don't need to have any prerequisite for it. Our subjects include accounts, business statistics, fundamentals of management, some IT, startup economics, and with literature, and pretty much this is much.
So, like I can figure out this course prepares you for your corporate journey. Like after this course, you are well aware how the corporates work, how economics work, how is accounting done, and this is a wholesome kind of a course, right? That's
Yes, actually, and about our college, it is one of the best college. I can definitely tell you that from the first day I entered the college and I saw the building, it was so fascinating for me. I could not actually believe. And when I actually got to the auditorium, I saw the quality of people right there, like-minded people pitching their ideas in the journey. Uh, our society culture in our college is also very huge. We have a total of more than 45 societies, and it is very
45.
dynamic in this society.
Amazing.
Yes, more than 45 societies there.
So, you part of any society as of now?
Yes, I was a part of couple of 5 to 6 societies. I left four of them, and currently I am in Enactus, SSCBS, and IMA.
So
Uh, so
I have friends from Shahid Sukhdev College, and I've heard that Enactus over there is very active, and they do very engaging kind of projects. So have you been part of any such kind of project as of now?
yes, I have been part of Basera, which is actually uplifting women entrepreneurs in living slums, and also we have a project Prava, which was fighting the stubble burning, and currently we are also working in Kavartit that is actually focusing on the paper waste, and we have also some new projects coming on, and I am in the general research department in Enactus.
दैट्स ग्रेट. तो यथार्थ, जैसा आपने बोला कि आपको प्रैक्टिकल लर्निंग भी मिलती है अपार्ट फ्रॉम द क्लासरूम लर्निंग. सो ये लाइक आई कैन फिगर आउट बीइंग पार्ट ऑफ Enactus, you are solving real world problems that the whole world is facing, like stubble burning and upliftment of women. So you get to know the ground reality of how things work. So apart from this, what else do you learn? Like what about the practical learning in the classroom and outside classroom?
So practical learning in classroom, we are asked to make some presentations, give it to the teachers. we are also made to do some projects on, like we have to pitch our business ideas. So that is very fascinating for us. And apart from the classroom, we participate in a lot of case competitions. We have been to DU FMS, we have been to Mumbai, we have been to IM Ahmedabad. So it was very great experience to be there. And we actually won a competition in IMT Ghaziabad also. So that was really a boosting kind of figure, and a good aspect in the college life.
So I can see you guys are competing with MBA students from the very start of your graduation. Like this is putting you ahead in time. That is really nice. So big congratulations for that. I hope like you keep on doing the same. So यथार्थ जैसे कि
Thank
आपने
you.
बताया कि आपके कोर्स में साइंस बैकग्राउंड एंड आर्ट्स बैकग्राउंड के भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं, सो क्या उनको कोई चैलेंजेस फेस करने पड़े थे बीइंग पार्ट ऑफ दिस कोर्स एंड लर्निंग न्यू सब्जेक्ट्स लाइक अकाउंटिंग इकोनॉमिक्स?
So actually, as of now, I have noticed that I have a lot of friends from science, and I can see that actually they are doing great and much better than even commerce students. They are actually adopting to the course because of their interest, and actually they are outscoring commerce kids also. So it is not a hindrance. If you are from science or arts background, you can do really great only if you have some interest about the subjects and
तो
the
उसके जो
domain.
बेसिक्स लर्न करने होते हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ अ पर्सन डजंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट अकाउंटिंग, सो उसके लिए क्या आपके प्रोफेसर्स किसी टाइप का कुछ हेल्प करते हैं? डू दे प्रोवाइड सम मेंटोरशिप और सम एक्स्ट्रा क्लास फॉर द सेम?
Yes, special faculty comes and they teach accounting from very basic for the science students. And actually, in the course itself, we start from very basic, like rules of debit and credit, golden rules of accounting. So it is pretty easy to adopt here, and it is not a big issue to be for the people from science or uh,
एनी
any
अदर
other backgrounds.
राइट?
Yes.
दैट्स ग्रेट. सो यथार्थ आप अपनी जर्नी के बारे में बताइए. वॉज योर हेड फास्ट रिगार्डिंग गोइंग फॉर शहीद सुखदेव कॉलेज एंड ऑप्टिंग फॉर बिजनेस स्टडीज, या इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ like that when you are in 12th class, so there's a lot going around you. Some people say they are going for this course, some people say they are going for that course, and there's a lot going around you. So उस वक्त पे बहुत सारे decisions बनते हैं. Then you take up some other line. तो आपकी जर्नी कैसी थी? Were you head fast from the very start that you're going for this course, and how did you land up here?
So actually, from starting, I was a law aspirant, as I already told you. So I appeared in CLAT 2022, where I got a decent 63 marks, and I got admitted to HNLU Raipur. But something stuck in my mind that I should not be here. This is not the place where I belong. I was very interested in business studies, so I thought of opting for Shahid Sukhdev College of Business Studies, and I checked details about it. I saw that DOJAT is cancelled and CUET is now conducting holding for the our college SSCBS. So then I decided to give it a try. During my board exam, I filled the form and I started preparation after my board exams. And then I started very with the basics. CUET is just about the concept and how is your conceptual building. So actually, I first got with DK Goyal and Poonam Gandhi and Andy Bora and other things like that. And after that, I purchased some of the practice papers. I practiced them, and it was pretty much for the preparation.
Okay, so you mentioned that before CUT, there was due JAT exam that used to be conducted for admission in this course. So what is the difference between these two exams? Is the concept and the subjects involved are the same, or are there some changes involved?
Actually, the subject involved are same, but the level of DOJET is a little bit higher. It also contains GD round and personal interview round further on. And content to it, the CUAT, it is a little bit easier for the students as people are also doing it for the first time. And if you
Yeah.
really pay attention to it, you can really achieve a very good score.
Yeah. So जैसे कि आपने मेंशन किया है कि this was the first time CUET was conducted. So what were the challenges associated with it? Like you didn't have any precedence कि कैसे prepare करना है, इस बार एग्जाम में क्या आएगा. So which sources did you refer? Did you solve due JAT papers, or what papers did you solve?
So actually, NTA had issued some of the sample question papers. I referred to them. I had the thorough research about the syllabus, and according to it, I started studying the related topics that were excluded in our class 12 and covered in some way. And after that, I had also uh, for general test especially, I had some special courses from YouTube only, and YouTube is a great source to cover about the general test and other aspects too. And for the challenges during the exams, there is a lot of glitch. I would say your exam won't appear, your computer won't work, and maybe you have to give the paper of another subject that you don't even had studied in class 12. So some risks are associated, but as you go on, that they are solvable. You just have to ping NTA, and they will actually reach out to you, and you will be out of it.
So you just mentioned that NTA provides sample papers few days before the exam. तो कितने दिन पहले वो sample paper NTA upload कर देता है, and how did you access those papers?
So actually, they upload sample papers nearly about 1 to 2 weeks before the exams, and you can just go on to CUET summer website to access those sample papers. And yes.
Do they send any notifications for it, or do you have to keep a check on their website again and again, like are papers uploaded or not?
Yes, they have to actually check again and again, or you can just check YouTube. There are people those who share about the notification already.
Okay. So Yatharth, like I belong to a small town, तो मेरे को इस कोर्स के बारे में and especially what value it can add to your profile, ये मुझे पता लगा था after being part of Delhi University. So I can see that you also belong to a small town. So did you have awareness there regarding this subject and course, और आपके अंदर ये awareness कैसे आई?
So actually, back then I don't had really much awareness about this course and the domain. But as I watched Shark Tank, after Shark Tank, I got a interest in business. After that, I started researching, and I got to know that actually BBA and BMS are a little bit similar. Where BBA focus on traditional learning, BMS adds a practical twist to it, and that's the key for BMS here. And yes, as you said, a lot of people don't know about BMS, but it is only prevalent in Mumbai and Delhi only.
Right.
But it is, I think, a very good course.
आई होप ये वीडियो देखने के बाद काफी लोगों के डाउट्स क्लियर हो जाए अबाउट बीएमएस एंड व्हाट वर्थ एंड व्हाट वैल्यू इट हैज इन टुडेज वर्ल्ड. सो आई होप ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों को तक ये मैसेज पहुंचे. Also, what is the placement scene of this course? Like, are there bright prospects after graduation, or do you need to go for an MBA or any such course after that?
So we get placements from the college itself. Our placement cell is very good and very recognized around DU. We have an average placement of 10 LPA last year in BMS, and the highest reached a peak of 36 lakhs. And we have a median placements of 9 lakh per annum. So placement is very good, and a total of 200 plus students received the offers.
That's great. So, Yatharth, what are your aspirations after your graduation? Are you going to sit for placements, any company that is in your mind as of now?
So yes, actually, I will be sitting for placements and company. As of now, I am interested in consulting, financial consulting to be precise. And so I will be sitting for Bain or BCG and maybe McKinsey too. And I have a lot of aspirations. I will give a chance to CAT also.
That's great. So I can see an MBB aspirant here. So I hope you get that. So Yatharth, थोड़ा एग्जाम के बारे में बताइए, like what all subjects were there in CUET and कैसे उनके लिए individually prepare करा था, like what all sections are there, what all subjects are involved, and how did you prepare for each one of them?
So actually, I appeared for 6 subjects: accounts, business studies, economics. Uh, then there comes general test, English, and mathematics. So first of all, accounts. I actually referred to DK Goel. I solved the MCQs that are given behind each chapters, and they're pretty much they're enough for that, enough for the preparation. Also, I had purchased the all-in-one Arihant MCQ book that had maths, general test, accounts, BST, and economics. And so accounts will be pretty much done with the DK Goyal only. And for BST, I would suggest that read thoroughly the Poonam Gandhi or NCRT, whatever you have. At minimum, 2 readings are required to crack the exam very well, and maximum to maximum you can go to 3 readings, and it is enough for the exam. And for economics, I actually referred to some videos from CUET Adda to 24/7, and it was actually helpful. And also, I had a thorough reading of book, and economics was also pretty much done by that only. For maths, I have a little bit tension because I was from commerce background, so I had a little lagging behind on maths. But I mainly focus on maths itself. I attended a lot of lectures, and I bought a book for maths. Many of the MCQs were covered in that part only, and maths was pretty much covered with that only. And for general test, you should refer to the small sectional videos, like you have age proportion videos, percentage videos given in the YouTube. You can actually refer to them and cover your syllabus in that part only, like that only, and it is very helpful like that. And you can actually buy a book for general test too, so practice some questions. And general test actually gives you an advantage in a lot of colleges, not only in DU, but only in also in BHU and in other state universities also. So general test is very important to give, and I would suggest everyone to at least appear for general test. And for English, I do not actually prepare very much, but I had a sample papers. I used to give one paper each day and to see the improvement in my scores. So that was my plan for different subjects.
So यथार्थ आपने कब प्रिपेयर करना स्टार्ट करा था? लाइक यू हैड योर बोर्ड एग्जाम, सो डिड यू स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग आफ्टर इट और बिफोर दैट? और कैसा मतलब था? लाइक यू हैड टू डू सो मेनी थिंग्स एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, सो हाउ वाज योर प्रिपरेशन?
Yes. So actually, my preparation started after I gave my CLAT exam 2022 on 19th of June. After that, I started preparing, and my first slot contained actually mathematics, general test, and English. So I was preparing first for that, and my second slot had accounts, BSc, and economics. And I started preparing from that point of moment, and then suddenly papers were starting from 15, and you actually don't know when the paper is going to schedule.
Yeah.
So my first exam scheduled on 15 July only, and our admit card were released on 13th July only. And so that is really bit
So I have a
fast. So
doubt
actually
here.
you
Where
need
was
to.
your exam schedule? Like, was it near your hometown? Did you get your first preference for the town that you filled? या फिर कहीं दूर पड़ गया था आपका सेंटर?
तो एक्चुअली होम टाउन में तो नहीं मिला, थोड़ा दूर पड़ गया था। मेरा महासमुंद में रहता हूँ मैं, लेकिन रायपुर में मेरे को सेंटर मिला था। बट इट वाज वेरी एक्सेसिबल, 50 किलोमीटर्स ओनली, सो उसके लिए ज़्यादा दिक्कत नहीं हुई। एंड लेकिन पहले से तैयारी करनी इसलिए ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि अगर आप बाद में करोगे तो फिर लाइक उन लोग बताते हैं, जस्ट 2 दिन पहले बताएंगे एग्जाम के कि आपका एग्जाम है, तो फिर उसमें बहुत दिक्कत आती है। एंड एक्चुअली मेरा फर्स्ट स्लॉट का एग्जाम पहले नहीं हुआ, मेरा पहले सेकंड स्लॉट का एग्जाम हुआ, जिसके लिए मैंने तैयारी अच्छे से की नहीं थी। सो आई हैड टू कवर द एंटायर सिलेबस ऑफ अकाउंट्स, बीएसटी एंड इकोनॉमिक्स इन जस्ट 2 days only.
So, like, you just get 2 days notice to know when is your exam schedule, and you have to start preparing from an early phase, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So you have given us enough information about how to prepare for CUET. So now I would like to know more from you कि life कैसी है शहीद सुखदेव कॉलेज में? You have mentioned about college societies and we got an idea कि बहुत ही engaging college life है. उसके अलावा how is your college location? Where do you stay? How is your time going on there? I hope the fest season is about to start and there will be some great celebrities around your college. तो उस सब के बारे में थोड़ा बताओ. The fun side of the college.
यस, तो फन साइड तो कॉलेज में बहुत है, जैसे कि अभी अभी बॉलीवुड डे हुआ था, देन फ्रेशर्स पार्टी हुई थी, उसमें डीजे आया था, एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट। एंड हमारा कॉलेज रोहिणी सेक्टर 11 में लोकेटेड है, एंड मैं यहाँ पे डीटीयू के पास एक पीजी में रहता हूँ। एंड टाइमिंग्स हमारी सुबह 9 बजे से कॉलेज स्टार्ट होते हैं, शाम के 5 बजे तक चलते हैं। एंड अटेंडेंस का सीन तो थोड़ा रहता है, अटेंडेंस तो बहुत ही मैंडेटरी होती है। Like if you have to
75%.
get
You
good
all, you guys
CPC.
are also juggling with 75% attendance, right?
No, actually we are juggling with 85% attendance. If you
85.
want to get, yes, if you want to get full marks in attendance, you have to attend at least 85%. And uh, the area is good there around our college. And the fest, our college fest are also going to happen in this April only, and we are very much excited about it. The prom night especially,
तो
and
यथार्थ प्लीज हमें भी
also
passes दिलवा देना अपने कॉलेज फेस्ट के.
yes, sure, sure. I will inform you about that. एंड
That's great.
मस्ती वगैरह तो बहुत होती रहती है, लेकिन उसके अलावा बाकी डीयू कॉलेजेस से अगर कंपेयर किया जाए तो यहाँ थोड़ी कम होती है, बिकॉज यू एक्चुअली हैव टू बिल्ड योर करियर इन जस्ट अंडर ग्रेजुएट ओनली. यू हैव टू एक्चुअली हैव अ here we get a lot of corporate exposure, I can say.
Right.
Societies are already involved in live projects. I have already done a live project with one of my societies or companies, so it needs to be very much formal, and you need to have a good communication skills, and you have to talk with the clients respectfully. So it gives you a lot of knowledge about it. And the fun, still I am waiting for the fun part in college, because still we are very much burdened with the things, 3 month semester, so it was pretty much hectic in these days.
So I can see कि जो चीजें मुझे एमबीए में आकर पता लग रही थी, that we have to do live projects, we have to be presentable in front of clients and recruiters, वो सब चीजें आप लोगों को अभी से पता है. That is great because you guys are getting a head start in your life 3 years before we guys did. So that's really a good thing and you guys should keep that up. And fun, I guess, सब DU colleges में more or less equally होता है. No matter how much you put in your studies, but when it comes to fun time, no one compromises with that, right?
Yes, actually, when it comes to societies, the fun part is very majorly in societies only. You actually hang out with the people around there, and it is very fun in societies. It is very chill moment there, and you actually go to parties. You actually get ice breaking parties. That is a major part of the societies. And for the fun part, societies are must for any individual who actually want to have fun in their college life, or otherwise you will just be stuck in studies in Shahid Sukhdev.
So, Yatharth, my last question to you. Any piece of advice for aspirants who are aspiring for BMS from Shahid Sukhdev?
So I would actually recommend them that start ahead, start early, and don't wait for मतलब कब आपका एग्जाम होने वाला है उसके लिए ज़्यादा वेट मत करो, अभी से प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट कर लो. मैथ्स में अच्छा ध्यान देना, एंड क्योंकि मैथ्स मैथ्स है जो सारा डिफरेंस क्रिएट करेगा. एंड फॉर जनरल टेस्ट, आप जनरल टेस्ट कर लोगे अच्छे से अगर आपने अच्छे से तैयारी की होगी, एंड इंग्लिश का भी, मैथ्स के लिए अच्छे से तैयारी करना. एंड ट्राई टू बी एट टाइम एट द अपने सेंटर पर टाइम से पहुंच जाना, बिकॉज बहुत ही दिक्कत होती है अगर अपना पहला हेड स्टार्ट ही अच्छा नहीं होता तो. एंड मैं बोलूंगा कि अपने बेसिक्स से पूरा अटैच रहना, बेसिक्स पे ध्यान देना ज्यादा, एंड कॉन्सेप्चुअल है पूरा, सीयूईटी ज्यादा दिक्कत नहीं है.
So I hope our viewers learned a lot about this course and how to prepare for it from you today, and they'll surely thank you for it. So thanks Yatharth for taking your time out from your busy schedule for us, कि आपने अपनी जर्नी शेयर करी और इतने प्यारे और इतने इम्पोर्टेंट हमें क्यूज दिए, like how to prepare for it. So thank you so much.
थैंक यू फॉर हैविंग मी हियर.
And all the best for all your future endeavors.
थैंक यू.